And away we go. That.
Let's go, fellas. It's go time.
It's a turnover as they head the other way.
It's early. Get a good quality shot here.
And stuffs it home.
You know, Ed, the effort is what concerns me the most. Effort is replenishable. If you're tired, raise your hand, check yourself out. Get somebody who actually wants to get back in transition and play some defense. That will help your team win the game, not you just staying in the game to be better on offense.
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Griffin. Wide open look won't go.
I can't believe he missed that, but look, you have to stay connected to him defensively or he'll eat you alive.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Free throw good to finish off the three-point play. The lead is up to 5. Nothing going here on that drive. Gets to the basket and scores.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Williams into the front court. Leads 3. Aldridge. Cleans it up. Offensive board. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
Let me tell you something that nobody will ever talk about. Did you see him slow down right before he was about to go up? That slow change of speed, that slight change was just enough to throw the defender off.
To Towns. Williams.
Watch back.
5 seconds to shoot. 24-second violation. The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own.
Be alert, here it comes. Be alert.
Adetokunbo to Levine. Fires the 3, and Zach Levine. Tough make that time, but you can't fault the defender as he hits the 3.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested 3 goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Count it. No and 1. There was some contact there.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Cutter, get a tag.
Adetokunbo to Zach Levine. To Adetokunbo. Shot clock winding down. Irving. The shot clock expires.
Match up, y'all.
Durant. Trying to cash in. Not that time.
And that's how you close out on a shooter with a sense of urgency. The shooter was more worried about his landing space than he was the shot.
Nothing's going to stop him in pursuit of the basketball. Throws it down.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back. Everybody communicated. Everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
LaMarcus Aldridge. Huge block.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
And Kyrie Irving, odds are he hits that 9 times out of 10. Wide open three is good. Simply put, when the ball's in Kyrie Irving's hands, magic could happen.
It's poetry in motion. And it's a situation in which the ball is attached to his body. He has it on a yo-yo. He can put the ball and dangle the ball out there for other people to think they have a chance. And in their mind, they do. But in Kyrie's mind, the game is over.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. LaMarcus Aldridge at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 80% at the line. The free throw, good. Caps off the three-point play. The lead is 4. Also with it up top. He'll run the offense. Pascal Siakam to Russell. Kyrie Irving. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
This for the tie. That's all for this entertaining first quarter of the NBA All-Star Game. Jay and I return after this. You're watching a special presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. One quarter down. Neither side really distinguished itself. Jay.
Let's go.
LeBron James sends it away. Karl Anthony Towns able to recover with the block.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
LeBron into the front court, trailing by 4. Tosses. Karl Anthony Towns. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Karl Anthony Towns with a piece.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Russell into the front court. Lead is 2. To Embiid. Off the assist.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
James. Rebounded by Russell. Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hands off of me.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Russell with it up top. They lead it. 4-point game. Pascal Siakam. Good look that time, but off the mark. Oh, highlight. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Leonard to Embiid. Short jumper misses. Gets it in the left corner. To the rim. Ah, no good.
Defense. Defense, let's go.
The jumper's off the mark. Westbrook to James. Westbrook, there's the toss. And good work defensively as the pass is taken away.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
To Russell, beyond the arc for 3. That one off the mark. It's no good. Nothing going here on that drive. To Westbrook. Durant. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
Just a ball-handling wizard, still putting people under his spell.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. And count the basket inside.
Ooh, he teased me a little bit right there. But see, I like that. That's called a great entertainer. Always leaving me on the edge of my seat.
Knocked loose.
Ooh, give me those. Not a good move.
Here we go. My ball, my ball.
He'll put it up at the buzzer. So we head to intermission all tied up in what's been a tight one from the start. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen.
Let's get right into the action here. The West find themselves in a tie game after 2 quarters. It's obvious how these guys scored the majority of their points, and that's in the paint. They did a great job of scoring down low. These are the guys getting buckets. Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
Calling in the front.
We got this. Let's go.
Kawhi Leonard matched up with Durant. To Griffin. Has a chance with the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Durant across the timeline. Leads a bucket. Nothing going here on that drive. And the rebound taken by Griffin. Russell into the front court. Looking to make something happen. With a drop step. Using the post to his advantage there, and the finish at the rim.
Old school equals high percentage.
To Towns. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That no good off the mark. Russell with it up top. Our score all even in this third quarter. Get the cameras out. Flash on.
That's going to make a nice poster.
Levine. With the interception. Great defensive play.
Tie ball game. Make this possession count.
And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. To Levine. Has a look. Zach Levine. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody will be wilding on the court. Guaranteed.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Add one more to his total.
There you go, good shot, baby.
Russell to the front court. His guys now down by a point. Here comes the screen.
got him. Here we go. Right.
To Aldridge with a drop step. LaMarcus Aldridge. Very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Russell to Griffin. Levine. Great dish to set it up. You gotta get that one to go. To Williams. It's a turnover as they head the other way. To Zach Levine. Zach Levine doing what he does best. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
That's a turnover. It goes the other way. And a throwdown.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are 2 different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's where plays like this occur.
Kawhi Leonard, tough matchup against Durant. Here comes the screen. Karl Anthony Towns pins it.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Shot from the lane won't go.
One of the best kept secrets in the game, utilizing a head fake. Get the defender in the air, crack into him. Don't give the refs any excuse not to call foul. I put that one on you. You went up a little bit lazy.
Not giving up on that play. The result, a tie-up. Oh, it's been scrappy. Let's see who can take the jump. Towns.
Let's go. Pick him up. Pick him up. Down.
Oh, nice step through to get to the basket.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Kawhi Leonard matched up with Durant. He was all over him. Missed the shot. No free throws. Team Curry going to have the ball first as we...
Hey, it's our game. Let's take it home now. Let's go.
Leonard. Not getting the bounce.
I got him.
Down low, Aldridge. Cleans it up to Durant. He shoots. Oh, off the mark. Throws it down.
See, Ed, that's what I love. You don't need to conserve your energy. You attack that rim with ferocity. You always set the tone.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Kawhi Leonard, 4 out of 7.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. To Levine. Griffin. D'Angelo Russell, too good to leave that wide open. D'Angelo Russell hits.
And I don't know why the defense continues to help on guys that drive. Make them take shots over your bigs. By you helping more, you're just leaving three-point shooters open on the perimeter.
Second effort, Towns. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Here's lesson number 1. When you allow a player like that the freedom of space to dance with the ball, there's no telling what kind of break dance move they might hit you with.
Russell to Vucevic. Oh, he sent that one to the third row. He was locked in. That was impressive. Karl Anthony Towns sends it away.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Williams, down low Towns to Durant. Trying to cash in, and he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. First one goes down. Goes 2 for 2. Russell with it up top. Up 5.
Watch that cutter.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
I got some for him.
LaMarcus Aldridge. Looking good. 4 for 5. Russell into the front court. Leads 3. Down low for Leonard. Karl Anthony Towns snatching it out of the air.
And that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. And too much contact.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 5.
Kawhi Leonard, defended by Kevin Durant.
here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The East got the win in a nail-biter. And of course, I've got to mention how many times they scored from beyond the arc. They were so confident with the three ball, and it was instrumental to their success. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the East All-Stars. The West All-Stars are probably frustrated with themselves after such a narrow loss. They did a great job with their ball movement, forcing the defense to constantly make adjustments. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough for the win.
Game track. Field goals.
This was a matchup in which solid shooting was prominently on display. I definitely enjoyed it. Like I'm loving enjoying all of these highlights right now. Great job of effective, efficient scoring from these squads.
The All-Star Game MVP.
We got our top 3 plays for you. Check them out.
Number 2. Number 1.
The East All-Stars emerged victorious after a tight finish. They did an incredible job with the three ball, getting plenty of points from long range. On behalf of Ed Cohen and Jay Williams, this is Jalen Rose signing off.
My God. So you're talking about what?
No nothing gets to me too close. Ain't got nothing for no nothing.